Hello everyone, thank you for clicking in and welcome to another informative session on everything renewable energy. I am the Renewable Energy Engineer, or simply T.R.E.E. And so today we are going to look at the introduction to renewable energy. And you're going to do this in three different parts. The first part is what is renewable energy. The second part will look at the types of renewable energy. And lastly, we'll look at the sources of renewable energy. Well, on to the first part. What is renewable energy? Well, basically, renewable energy is energy that is produced from sources that are inexhaustible or cannot be easily depleted and are friendly to the environment. What we are saying in short is that renewable energy is energy that is replenishable. Take for example, you have an ice cream tub. Then you keep on scooping from it, but the more you scoop, the more it refills itself. Awesome, right? Well, that is the whole essence of renewable energy. It keeps on renewing itself every time you use it. Renewable energy is inexhaustible, meaning you cannot exhaust it. It's there, it keeps on replenishing itself. Every time after you use it, it keeps on renewing itself. That is renewable energy. And often, renewable energy is termed as clean or green energy. This is because, unlike non-renewable energies or the fossil fuels, renewable energy is a clean source of energy, meaning it does not pollute the environment, and thus it is termed as environmentally friendly. Well, on to the second part of the session. That is the types of renewable energy. And as you can see, there are 7 of them. That is 1, solar power, 2, hydropower, 3, wind power, 4, geothermal power, 5, biofuels, 6, tidal power, and lastly, nuclear power. But on nuclear power, there are still debates on whether nuclear should land as a non-renewable energy or a renewable energy. But looking at the characteristics of nuclear power, it tends to have more weight on the renewable energy side. Finally, we'll look at the last part of today's session, and that is the sources of renewable energy. Where do we get these different types of renewable energy? And first off is solar power. Solar power is power that is harnessed from the sun. Then there is hydropower, which is power that is tapped from the water. Then there is wind power. Wind power is power that is harnessed from the wind, also known as moving air. Then there is geothermal power, and we get geothermal power from hot water from the Earth's crust. Then there is biofuels, which are produced from biomass. A good example is methane gas. Then there is tidal power, and tidal power is power that is harnessed from the tidal waves in the seas and in the oceans. Then lastly, we have the nuclear power, which is power that is tapped from uranium metal. Currently in Kenya, we are not producing tidal and nuclear power, but the other 5 types of renewable energy that we are producing, that is solar power, wind power, hydropower, geothermal power, and biofuels. These 5 types of power produce 60% of energy to the national grid. So as you can see, renewable energy is actually doing pretty well in Kenya. That's all for today, and thank you for your time. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification for more educative and informative video. Thank you, and bye-bye.